Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this day was a very important day of my life. If you guys can notice, I'm in the Uber going somewhere. The only reason why I'm talking like this is because it looks like this is the way everybody has been doing their vlogs now. So I'll be talking like this in my video. And if by adventure in any part of this video I switch up, you guys should not blame me. I tried to be a soft girl. So here I was on my way to an interview. I had an interview this morning for my internship, so I ordered an Uber because I didn't know the place and I was in the bus. You guys should not judge my scarf because I did this just to press my hair, the vibe. I didn't want to use gel, so I was like, I'll use scarf. And so we were on our way to the place, and I didn't know the kind of interview was going to be. So at this point, I was actually also reading, and as I was making videos, I would drop my phone again and I'll read a little bit because I didn't want them to come and catch me off guard. I was reading anything I could find my hand across because I just knew about this interview. Few hours to the interview. Do you know how that feels? Few hours to the interview. That's when the time that I have interview. So I was reading. I was just trying all the things that I can try, but I read. So here, the driver was not asking me that, where will I turn to, ma? In my head, I say that it's not even in my head. I say, me that I order Uber. If I know the place, will I order Uber? Hey? So I got to the place and I gave me this card. As per visitor, they gave me card. And so here, I was trying to ask the security, like, where am I going to pass to, where I'm going to? And then it was like, he showed me the walkway. He directed me and it was like, he showed me the walkway that I should walk on. And guys, I like when places are organized. Like when places are organized, more like walk on the walkway, do not walk on the road. I like when places are organized and people obey instructions, because on a normal day, the Nigerian army would have been wanted to be stubborn and just walk anywhere. But like I saw that people were actually complying, so why won't I comply? The amount of time, guys, do you people know this rolling door that you will walk, you roll it? I don't even understand, but the amount of time that thing disgraced me in this place that I am is not a small thing. But okay, we're gonna ignore. So it turns out that I missed my way the first time. So this was the entrance that I was supposed to pass through. So I went in and I told the security the people that I was looking for and something like that, and then I had to sign in and everything, and they had to call if my appointment was valid, and it was, because so I had to sign in and stuff like that. And then somebody directed me upstairs. Not really directed, the person took me upstairs. And guys, I must say that the people here are very nice. This is where I was signing in. So he took me upstairs to where I was going to go and meet who I was going to meet. And so guys, this was where my struggle started, because I waited for a long time. And if you know me, I don't really like waiting, because I don't know, first of all, this is my first time in this place. I don't know what I'm expecting, so I'm already anxious. I already have anxiety, so to now wait for a very long time again, it's like building up. So here I didn't know what to do. I was trying to read also. I'll do video, I'll drop my phone, I'll read, because I was anxious. Like literally my hands were doing all the silly movements you can think of in this life. At the point I was drumming on the table. I think I made a video of it one time, so I'll show you guys. Like my hands were just everywhere. And then I did a test, guys. Turns out I did a test, but I could not video that part, obviously. So after my test, they gave me that form to fill, and I started another round of waiting. This was where I was showing you guys the movements that my hands were making, because I was anxious and I was drumming on the table. I was just doing all sorts of silly things with my hand, but we're going to ignore. So here the wait continued, and then they were like, after my test that I'm going to do a medical examination. So they took me to the clinic or hospital, sorry. So somebody like directed me to the place. Not directed, actually the person took me there. So he followed me there to the hospital or clinic. It's not clinic, that place is an hospital, if I must say. So we went there and everything. This is where we're walking the walk of his twilight. We are walking well. The place is actually not far. Let me not be dramatic, guys. This door, like they literally did, let me say 4 or 5 times that I passed through this door throughout when I was there. it wanted to disgrace me and reduce my steez. At the point, there was even a time that one guy had to like hold the door for me that I should pass because my steez already want to hit the ground. Even their gates, everything wants to disgrace me. I'm sure going. You should not judge my shoe. If you judge my shoe, go judge you. So we're walking. We're almost to reach the hospital that we're gonna go to. But actually, we soon reach the place. I don't know why this video is long. So we got here. This is the place. So I entered, and then he explained to the personnel there that I was here for a medical examination, for medicals or whatever, no tests because of that company rules. So I was sitting here, the man told me to sit and wait, and after they gave me one plenty form. The form is big, like exam paper. The amount of form that I fill in this place that I went to, let's leave that one for another day. The form is big. I'm like, kilo day, do you want to, is it where I'm writing my will? I should have paid the form. My head didn't even take fast. First, I feel only first page. I go and return. The man say, fast. No, and I say, flip the page over that there's still a lot of fee. I feel a fee. So this was where the nurse called me to enter. I'm scared of needles injection. Even though I used to form, that's how the man prick my hand with needles. She pricked my hand with something. I say, wow. This thing on the table, I don't know if I showed it or not, whatever. It seemed like a pregnancy test in my head. I said, they want to do pregnancy test for me, but like, it's not a bad thing if they do it for me, because at the end of the day, I'm a chemical engineer, so I might be working very close to chemicals and radiations and stuff. So like, they were trying to test me for anything possible. But this was here where I was already done with the examination. Let me just walk you guys through everything that I did. After that bloody thing, they told me to urinate in one place. The map put one strip inside. I don't even know what all those things for. Then I went to go and check my weight and my height, and then I saw a doctor. And then we discussed. To be honest, everybody in this place, I'm not even going to lie, they were very nice. They were very nice to me, which is one thing that would like it stood out for me, because they were very, very nice to me. They were very calm. They talked very nicely. It was so good, sha. So here I was walking back to the building that I was coming from. I'm walking back in my head. I'm thinking again. I will now wait again. And guys, one more thing. I didn't eat before going. I didn't even drink water for miles before going, because I had to, like, I found out about the interview very late. I found out like a day before, like some hours before, let me not say a day before. So like, I didn't want to like go late and anything. And I know Lagos, I'm not a big. So I was sitting down. That's why this guy came to me and he was like, I should follow him, man. I say, follow you to where? Why are we going to? But I don't say it out. I'm sure I follow him, because what do I know? I'm going. Next thing, they take me to cafeteria. I say, did they used to give person that doing interview food? They give me food, big food. The woman in the cafeteria was even telling me that I'm a fine girl. My head was not swelling. She said, very beautiful. My head was swelling, and the food, the rice is much. No wonder. When I went to see the doctor, there was a point, like the doctor checked my weight and it was like I was underweight. And then he was like, don't worry, when they feed you in this place, you will pump up. No wonder. I've not even entered the workplace. Those people have given me food. So I waited again after eating. But why I waited was because I was waiting for the bus, because they told me that there's a bus that takes us home. I'm like, duh, period. So like, it was already time to go home. They literally made me to stay for the whole working day. So this was the point where we were going home. I signed out already, and then I went to look for the bus that would take me to my bus stop. And I entered inside the bus. This is me sitting down. Don't mind the scar on my leg. And if you talk about it, God will judge you. So I was here videoing whatever I could video. Like I was showing you guys here the buses that take people home every day. Like there were a lot of buses there, and they go to different junctions. In Shea's junction, we call it a big bus stop in Lagos, wherever. So this was me going home, clocking out and everything. And I don't know when this video is gonna end, but my mom is already paining me. But I was already going home, sha. Let me tell you people something. That's why I don't know my bus stop again. The driver was not asking me that, is he here? Is he not here? I'm thinking in my head, I said, sorry, all along. Guys, don't be like me. I don't understand. For some reason, I literally don't used to know the road to some places. Like, I just don't used to know the road to places, and that's a very bad thing. I shall drop me somewhere. I shall use my leg and leg it back. I shall know that if I see Keke, I know what I'll tell the Keke. And I saw Keke eventually. In this place, I've never seen Keke. I don't even know what I'm videoing. In my head, I was videoing. I'm just saying, I shall know that we're not lost. I now saw Keke,
I now clock out finally. She is clocking or clock out, I will call it. I now enter keke to wherever I was going to, wherever. And guys, I wanted to show you guys my outfit. So yeah, bye.